that brand new unit blew up again. This is this is ridiculous. And we called the AC repair guy, the guy that installed it and fixed it the last time. And yeah, uh, no answer. And we called him well before he closed for the night. And he's like, "Oh yeah, if you want me out there tonight, you're gonna have to pay the emergency fee." You guys realize that it is 89 degrees in that house right now? 89 degrees. Granted, it is right around 104 out here right now. It's really upsetting. It's really upsetting. Uh, yeah. Let's see. Temperature outside. Here, I'll click on this light here. Click on my lights. Yeah. 103. 103. Yeah. That's ridiculous. It's really upsetting. We literally have to run window ACs. We've got three window ACs running on this house, as well as a 5-ton unit. This house is a little less than 1,900 square feet. Little less than 1,900 square feet. We need right around, I don't know, like 28,000 BTUs to cool this house. This is 50,000. It's actually 55,000 and some change, but it still can't cool this house. There is something wrong with this unit. It is defunct in some way. Now, the last time there was an issue, the top fan at the way up here at the top, yeah, that fan blew out. Something happened. It became unbalanced, whatever, and it went wham inside the actual AC itself, and blew out the fan shroud, knocked the fan out of balance because one of the fan blades was tweaked. So we were SOL for like 2 weeks before we got the replacement parts. And that was only a few months ago. Now, again, yeah, 14 freaking months old, and it's blown again. It blew 8 months after install, and now, months later, just a few months later, it blew again. We can't win with this. We can't win with this company. Trane, it keep it okay. So when we had this house fixed up the first time, we had a 5-ton unit put on top of this house. The predecessor to this unit, the original, the OG Trane, 5-ton. We had that thing installed in 2008. It lasted until 2024. It held out. Like, it was going until like the beginning of 2024, and then it started to kind of peter out, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we could either, replace the parts inside, or we can give you a brand new unit." Well, we opted for the brand new unit because, hey, it's supposed to work better. And then 8 months later, the fan blew. The shroud exploded. The whole unit had to get shut down. We waited 2 weeks, came back, replaced it, got it working, and it was going okay. And then in the past week, you'd hear it just banging. Like it would turn off and it would go wham, loud as can be. Today it goes wow, 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 and all of a sudden there's no air at all, no air. It's just, you have the motor, the blower motor is just blowing as hard as it can, but there's only about maybe like a small desk fan's worth of air coming out of the actual vents and ductwork. This is a 55,000 BTU unit on a house that only requires right around 28,000 BTUs. And it can't even push out enough air to handle the house. Yeah, Trane air conditioners, they're no good. They're no good at all. 14 months and it's already blown up twice. And now we gotta wait till tomorrow for the guy to come and take a look at it. Yeah, hi ABC. Yeah, so this AC, we replaced it 14 months ago and it's blown up twice. It is currently 104 degrees outside and 89 degrees inside the house. It's I can't speak Spanish. I don't know Spanish. Yeah, no hablo español. I don't know. I took Spanish for 2 years, but most of the time I was high because I was a stoner at the time. But yeah, that AC unit, 14 months old and completely blown for the second time in 14 months. We've got multiple AC units on the house. We've got multiple AC units. I mean, we've got window units. We've got window units. We've got 3 of them, and it's still not enough to keep the house cool. It's a 5-ton unit on top of a house that can, be cooled with a 3-ton unit, and it's blown twice in 14 months, and it can't. Okay, so we got the ducts. We got the ducts that go up to the front of the house, and then we have ducts that go to the back of the house. The front and the back barely blow any air at all. Barely any at all. The middle, on the other hand, blows a lot, for the most part. But the guy who is supposed to come and fix it, his stuff, he shuts his business down at 7 p.m. We called him at like 5:45, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll finish with this install and I'll be there to check it out." And it's now after 8 and still waiting, and guess he's not gonna come until tomorrow. So we're gonna be without AC yet again, and it is we are down to 102 degrees outside and still just shy of 90 degrees inside, and we're talking Fahrenheit. And if you don't believe me, yeah, it's freaking hot out. I mean, yeah, a big sweaty hat because it's freaking hot out and I'm trying to keep the sweat off my face. This is ridiculous. You gotta run an entire house off of ACs because, the house doesn't have a working proper AC. And the thing cost us $20,000. $20,000, and it only worked for 8 months before blowing up. And then we had to pay to have it repaired. Even though it was under warranty, we still had to pay his fees for coming out to fix it. And that was like a couple $100. And then now, 6 months later, the damn thing blows again, and we gotta wait for him to be, done with his thing. It's never ending. It's never ending. It drives me nuts. Doing all this work, all this crap. Oh, AC guy, come fix our AC again and again and again and again. It's like they fix it up just enough for it to break shortly after the repair. And here we are waiting again. And so far we're at like $22,000 for this damn AC. And it's crazy. Why does that look like my AC guy? I don't know. I'd laugh if that was my AC guy parking on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, he said he'd be here, but I guess not. Yeah. But, well, I guess I'm talking to myself for now. But see you guys on the next one.